Today came about from a visit that I made to WineArc in the Western Cape, and heard some of the stories and met some of the people behind the wine, and I thought, let's bring it to Pretoria, let's bring it to Gauteng, introduce it to some of my diplomat friends, colleagues, so that they can also understand what there is here and how much passion there is behind it. And it's about excellent wine. It really, it was far greater than my expectations. I thought the evening was very well organized. It was very nice, and in any case. But what really touched me was the panel discussion, the winemakers themselves talking about the challenges, but also the opportunities. And it was, it was poignant to hear some of the obstacles that have been along the way. But these people are very, they're business people. They're interested in making an excellent glass of wine and selling it and having a market. If I could hope for any kind of an outcome here, it would be that a wider group of people came to understand, came to learn about these wines, and we also had government here, the South African government. This is something we're doing in partnership with the South African government, and there were a lot of messages for the government as well. So we think this is a win-win-win. I see two ways that the EU can help. The first is to continue supporting through our cooperation efforts the wine industry, the platform that allows the winemakers from previously disadvantaged groups to get their product out there, because it's a good product. And the other way that we can help is to continue working toward and on free market and access to the EU market. This is what will help the most. If those brands can get out there and into, with any luck, into retail stores in Europe, people start to recognize the brands. This will help create a market that all the winemakers tonight were talking about.
Tonight is a reception at our ambassador's house, the EU ambassador, to promote and celebrate the wine transformation policy of South Africa. So basically, helping to grow the black-based and black-owned and women-owned wine industry, which has been traditionally in other hands. Yeah, particularly these new, vibrant, black-owned brands. To display their wares and explain their journey, how they're getting there, and how they can open up markets in Africa and around the world. So it's been a great event, actually. Everybody needs a bit of a helping hand, of course, but in the end, it's got up to the producers themselves to produce a quality wine, to brand it well, to find the right marketing promotional strategies, price it correctly. I think, to be very, very frank, in the long term, selling wine as a black product is not going to be the silver bullet. It has to be a good wine, quality wine at the right price. But I think with the right promotion, marketing, and with a good sustainability story, yeah, that's being produced ethically, inclusively, with good environmental rules and so on. I think that increasingly European consumers will be attracted towards that.